Bottoms.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'd like to request a moment of personal privilege.
Granted.
I am taking this moment to discuss this evoking of Rule 14. This is an aggressive, immoral attack on the rights and freedoms of all citizens of Colorado, Democrat and Republicans. This is extremely disappointing, but this is what liberalism is. This is how liberalism deals with opposition. This is how liberal leadership handles conflict. This is fascism in every sense of the word. Webster's dictionary of the word fascism: political philosophy, movement, or regime that exalts nation and often race, which we see done often here, above the individual, and that stands for a centralized autocratic government headed by a dictatorial leader. Severe economic and social regimentation, that's what we see every day in this chamber. And forcible suppression of opposition. That's what Rule 14 is accomplishing. Let me read this again. Forcible suppression of opposition. You don't like what you hear, so you shut down the debate and the discussion. Every single part of this definition is being realized right now, today, on this floor by this craziness of using Rule 14 completely out of context and out of the reason that it was designed and developed. All the majority party had to do was sit and listen. Didn't have to say anything, didn't have to agree, didn't have to do anything. All the majority party had to do was sit and listen until the minority party, a very small minority, ran out of steam. That's all the majority party has to do. You're still going to get your bills, you're still going to get every single thing done that you want done because you're the supermajority. All you had to do was listen. You had to listen to our Republican issues. Things like God being in control of life, murdering babies, Second Amendment freedoms, liberty, economic equality, pursuit of happiness, not killing drug addicts, not attacking people because their skin color isn't the same as yours, not attacking people because they have a moral compass and direction. All you had to do was sit and listen. But you can't do that. Because listening to God, truth, righteousness, and freedom actually hurts the souls of those who are not in favor of those mentalities. It doesn't hurt their ears, it hurts their souls. Acts chapter 7, verse 52 through 58. They even killed the ones who predicted the coming of the righteous one, the Messiah whom you betrayed and murdered. You deliberately disobeyed God's laws even though you received it from the hands of angels. The Jewish leaders were infuriated by Stephen's accusations, and they shook their fist at him in rage. He was on trial, by the way. He had already had his rights taken away. But Stephen, full of the Holy Spirit, gazed steadily into heaven and saw the glory of God. And he saw Jesus standing in place of honor at God's right hand. And he told them, "Look, I see the heavens open and the Son of Man standing in the place of honor at God's right hand." Then they put their hands over their ears and began shouting so they couldn't hear. They rushed at him and they dragged him out of the city to stone him. This is what happens when liberals don't like to hear truth.
Representative Bottoms.
This is what, yes, ma'am.
You have 30 seconds remaining.
Thank you. This is what Rule 14 is. We are seeing today's Democrat Party covering their ears and attacking truth and light and morality. Ephesians 5 says, "Carefully determine what pleases the Lord. Take no part in the worthless deeds of evil and darkness. Instead, expose them. and that's what we've been doing, and that's what I will continue to do. It is shameful even to talk about the things that ungodly people do in secret.
Representative Bottoms, your time has expired.
Thank you.
The House will stand in a brief recess.